Right, so we've decided to bring the sort of backup machine out of retirement. Well, I say backup machine. This edge cut was actually the one that was supposed to go in replacement for the Bomford. But my mate loves this edge cutter so much, and I understand why. So we couldn't let it go. Great little edge cutter for working into tight spaces, but still big enough to be able to reach the bigger jobs. Bit of an oddball one, certainly in this country. It's Orsi Acrobat, 5 metre, telescopic, with a knuckle boom. But the knuckle boom works back. Instead of bringing the head in front of you, behind, sort of by the side of the cab, it'll send the head back so you can tuck it in behind the tractor. So just got it out, gone round it, greased it up, swapped the flails for the competition flails that come out of the McConnell. It's not really, for what its amount of use it gets in a year, didn't really justify a brand new set of flails, but the flails in it were completely knackered. So I thought I'd just set this going. You can see him cut the edge by the yard. I'm going to have to speed this up because I don't want to be here much longer. So don't forget, give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe if you do enjoy this channel. The shop's down below if you want any merchandise. And don't forget to go have a look at CASTO and Anthony Farmer's channel. I am making it a mission this year to get them up. I'd love to see them both hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm now going to move because it's getting too close. So hope you enjoy this one. I'm going to go for that. Tell you what, you can't argue with that, can you? 15-year-old and hard work machine. I mean, that edge cutter has been used to take a hedge like we're looking at here down to a standard size hedge. It's had some real big stuff through it. It's had some abuse really, but it is still tight. I mean, you can hear it, it just hums. I'd give my right leg for that McConnell to sound as sweet as that Orsi. It is a cable control, so it's basic cable controls. Very, very responsive though. You've got a lot of feel in it, and the levers are beautifully smooth and they're not tight. So you have got a lot of control of it, and it's that age-old classic, you know, it's what I love. You know, you're working with the machine, there's no gimmicks, no electronics on it, it's big levers and a manual machine working as one. I say they are quite warm competition players in that edge, but we have got nice and sharp, and we're still doing a good job in the McConnell. It's just the amount of work the McConnell does. It justifies new flails. Get out of the way then. So, tractor, if you are interested, is the little K430, what we affectionately known as Quirky, because controls are a bit oddball on it at times. As you can tell, it is starting to rain as well. Little Quirky, she's a little 4-cylinder, 130 horsepower. Gearbox is 6 range, 3 power shifts. So essentially the same as what's in the big Deutsch, which she's actually sat there with the Bomford on. Yes, we have all 3 tractors with edge cutter on at the moment. Obviously we've only got 2 drivers, but that edge cutter is just so good at getting in tight spaces. Like I say, you can actually fold it up and actually tuck the head behind the back wheel of the tractor to the point that if you can squeeze the tractor through the gap, then we can cut the edge. But as it's showing here, also extends out on the telescopic, so you have got a decent bit of reach with it as well. Hedge cutters runs, it's a 65 horsepower motor, so as you can hear sort of chewing this edge, which are a few big bits that need disappearing. It doesn't affect it. I mean, like I said, it will accept and it will take a lot. Great little machine. Shame there's not more dealerships about them. I do really well. That Orsi with hedge cutter I actually learned to cut hedges with. That and the old 8120 Massive. I'm moving again before I get up. So this is as much about making sure the edge cutter's in full working order as it is, well, I think there's a certain element that my mates just missed having to play with it. I say he's owned that edge cutter from brand new, so we've had it some years. He's run out of view at the cab. He's having to look through the sunroof. There's a good bit gone. Like I say, there's a good bit of reach on that for a little edge cutter. Trying to persuade me to buy another Orsi, whether it'll happen, yeah. Become a Bomford fan. We'll get round to doing the long-term running report on the Massey. Did try and make a start with it this week, but just couldn't quite get it to sound right somehow. Not as easy a video to make as you think. Alright, this will be the final pass. I'm going to make it disappear right now so I don't get stuck wrong. I don't know whether he wanted to be filmed, but he's ended up being filmed. Yeah. Tied up, made it a bit easier for us to get in and out. Cestas are out. That's it. Job's a good one. Yes, there's our third edge cut of the Orsi.